The plan was to go to travel Australia and work while we were over there.
So we have a background in the television and film industry, but when we decided to go travelling, we didn't necessarily intend on creating wonder films. We knew that we wanted to do something like that and get into it, but we thought it would be pretty difficult.
We wanted to go against the grain, didn't we? We didn't want to do the same trip that everybody does. Not everybody goes travelling, but the people that do tend to follow the same route and they do the same jobs and they do seasonal work, and most of the time they have a pretty bad time over there. We went to Vietnam, Cambodia and Thailand, and that's sort of when things really started happening for Wonder Films, because instead of working with and for other people, that's when we thought, look, we can do this for ourselves, and if we can do it in Southeast Asia, then we can do it anywhere, basically.
That's why we chose the name Wonder Films, because we want to be able to, now that we're set up in the UK, we want to be able to eventually be able to do projects in other countries and not be limited to just one place, but saying that the Northeast has been an amazing place to establish ourselves. Pretty much for 14 months, everything we owned was in a backpack. That was all of our clothes, our toiletries, so we were quite limited to what equipment we could have with us, so we made sure that...
Yeah, because it was on our back, so we had to, even with the cameras that we had, it had to be able to do the job, but it had to be light and compact enough that we could travel with it as well. So it's a bigger step than I initially thought it was. It's all the logistics of having a business that's your own and that you have to manage, and you manage your time and you manage your taxes and you manage everything. It's hard work, but it's worth it. I wouldn't change it.